Welcome to Women at the Forefront of Payments, where we spotlight inspiring women who are shaping the future of payments and fintech. Through these conversations, we explore their experiences, professional journeys, challenges, and perspectives on driving diversity and innovation in the industry. My name is Raluca Constantinescu. I am lead editor at the Paypers, and today I have the pleasure of speaking with Ugnė Buračienė. She is the Group CEO of Payabl, a financial technology provider known for its innovative payment solutions. With nearly 20 years of experience in banking and payments, she has been instrumental in scaling Payabl's global operations and driving its technological evolution. Beyond Payabl, Ugnė actively champions the growth and innovation of the payments industry. She serves as a board member of TechIsland, an advisor to Bivial AG, the Cyprus Country Ambassador for EWPN, and the Money 2020 Europe RiseUp mentor. Ugnė, it's great to have you here. How are you doing today?
Thank you so much for having me, and really excited to have this opportunity to speak about my experience and also to share with your audience.
Thank you so much, Ugnė. I'd love to start by talking about your professional journey. What inspired you to choose a career in the payments industry?
Sure, I love this question because I cannot really answer it in the way that you're asking. I was never really inspired to go and to work in payments. It just sort of, I always like to say I walked into it, and it really is the truth. I was very young. I really didn't know much about payments, and my career actually started when I was hired for a job in London, not actually in London, but in UK. To work for a company that has technology. It's a large technology company which provides all sorts of technology solutions for banks and financial institutions. So actually my career started from there. I knew very little about payments in general, and I knew very little about what it entails, what kind of infrastructure is required to move money around. So actually it was a very interesting start, and the reason why I chose to stay in it is because it's a very fast-paced industry, and also as I started learning piece by piece how things work, the more engaged and the more interested it became for me. So it's kind of I love it now, but when I started, I didn't really know why I was in it, and it took me some time to work out. And now I'm very happy to say that it's almost 20 years that I'm doing what I'm doing.
It's amazing that you love it now. That says a lot about why you do this. Yeah. Okay. Now, from leading teams to launching groundbreaking solutions, there must have been many defining moments in your journey. But what's been the most rewarding experience of your career so far?
I think the most rewarding experience for me is the growth in all aspects, so the personal growth, and also the chance that I got to grow Payabl. So we grew Payabl from 30 people to almost 300 plus. We have more than 1,000 merchants already. We operate globally and in many countries in Europe, with offices all across London, Amsterdam, Cyprus, Frankfurt, and many other locations as well. So I think from my perspective, taking this journey and working with people and seeing not only the company grow, but also seeing my people grow. Some started as the journey as junior, and then also developed into leaders and leading teams across the company. So to see this kind of transformation, and for us, to become one of the largest also payment companies, private payment companies in Europe, I think that says a lot, and it's really, really rewarding to be part of that journey and also contribute to it.
Yeah, indeed, learning and adaptability are key factors, I think, for growth and for success.
Totally.
What about the habits that have contributed to your success and helped you grow both professionally and personally?
Also a really good question. I lead by example, and I do believe that having core values that correspond to your own personal values in the company, I think, is very important. This is one thing. Another thing is curiosity. So being curious about things and learning things and continuously learning things. I'm you can say that I'm some sort of expert in payments, but from the other side, I always say that there's still a lot of things that I don't know and things that I have to learn. But you definitely have to be dedicated, and you have to be curious about things and constantly learn, as the environment and the industry itself is very fast and moving. So you need to make sure that you really know what happens and where it all is going. But also from personal perspective, I think it's very important to have a good routine. It really helped me a lot to stay focused and I focus a lot not only on the learning journey and on the knowledge, but also make sure that that I stay healthy and mentally both and physically. And I think that's also really important for anybody who's working anywhere, to be honest, not only in the fintech industry.
Thank you so much, Ugnė, for sharing these insights and your story with us today. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you here with us.
Thank you so much for having me, and I'm really looking forward to how this turns out for myself and for other of your guests as well.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for doing this. And to our audience, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this interview, stay tuned for more inspiring stories from the Paypers. Until next time.
Thank you. Bye.